Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and this is Akash. So we will be continuing with our Docker series. So we already completed one video on basics of Docker, what is Docker, where we should use it. And today we will be covering the installation process of a Docker desktop and we will also try to understand about Docker Hub and how to use it. So with that, let's directly jump and try to download the Docker desktop. So open any browser. I am opening Chrome browser and search download Docker desktop. So it will take you to this page, install Docker desktop on Windows. Just click on this page and then you will see the different Docker desktop for different Windows versions. So let's go ahead with the 64-bit, the first one. And once you start installing, will get installed and then we can directly open the Docker file here and to install it, just right click and run as administrator, or you can double click on this and that will also start the installation. Just approve if it's asked for some approval, and then you can see there are different selections required. So I will go with the per user installation because it's recommended for most users. And I want to need a shortcut to the desktop. So what it will do is create a Docker desktop on my desktop, which I don't want. So it will take again couple of seconds. So let's wait till then. So now you can see the installation is successful. So let's close this and search for Docker desktop. So let's open Docker desktop. It may ask me to log in, so accept the terms and condition and then try to log in as well. I will use my Google account to log in. So it will take me to the authentication. So I will use the same tab that, yeah. So I just copied and pasted the link here because it's already configured in this Chrome browser. So my email will automatically be like logged in. Now it will take me back to the Docker desktop and you can see I have been logged in now. You can see my user ID here. Meanwhile, it's starting. Let's go and explore Docker Hub. So just search Docker Hub on the Chrome browser and select the first link hub.docker.com. So this is how the Docker Hub looks like. Here you can see there are different categories and different again images of ML modeling and AI and other database images and multiple images you can see, and it is also showing like when it was uploaded or how many downloads this particular image had. So all the details are there. So just try to understand Docker Hub. It's something similar to GitHub, but GitHub is something where we store the code and we try to track the code changes using versioning structure. So similar to that, Docker Hub is for storing the Docker images, which me or anyone else has created and created using the Docker file, and then loaded it here, and then they also try to keep updating it with the latest changes. So that is what like this Docker Hub is about. So here, if we want to search a particular image, let's say for Python, I need to have one image. So I will just search Python and it will take me to the page. I hit enter and then it has taken me to this page. So here you can see there are different Python images and with different download. You can see this one is having the maximum download more than a billion. So we can use this one. So once you click on this, it will show the different tags attached to it. So Python is having multiple versions. So all those versions are here. And then with some like additional functionality as well. So all these tags represents different functionality. So if I just want to use light version of Python, I can go ahead with 3.11 like this slim. If you click on this, maybe it will take you to the Docker file from which it got created, like here. You can see it has used Debian as your OS kind of thing, and then on top of it, it has like done these installations to create that image. So someone has already created this slim image, and now we can just use this particular one. So let me see if I can show you how to use that. Yeah, so what you need to do is like you click on the three dots and you copy this docker pull command. So when you paste this, you just change the last one, Python 3.11 to the one that we copied, maybe Python, whatever, like the tag name that we want to go ahead with. And that way we can pull this image in our local and start using that. So that's a simple thing we can do. Now let's go back to the Docker desktop. So this is how Docker desktop looks like. And this is again on my local. And here we have container tab, we have images tab, we have logs tab, we have volumes tab. So mainly these four we will be using, and here we can also have the Docker Hub. So what we saw just now, the same thing here we can find the Python images. Here you can see the same thing. So either you go through there or you can directly come here. Now you can see everything is empty for now, even the containers, images, logs, and then builds. But once we start building this Docker thing, once we start building an image, you can see the things are coming up here. For example, let me just open command prompt and try to create a or pull a image. So as we already saw the Python image, so let's try to use that only. So go to 3.11 and then command. So this is the command. Now I will paste this command here, docker pull and this. Let's use the slim version. So the slim. Now I will show you here the images. So you can see when I will run this command, this will pull the image and same thing will get reflected here. So the pull is complete, download is done, and then you can see the Python slim is here. And now we can play with this. So you can see container is empty. So we can run this using this one, or we can also run using the command prompt, and you can see the container is running now. See, so yeah, this is the way we have to use, and parallelly we can see the logs here. And if we have attached it to a volume, then all the storage will come here. For now, we have not, so that's why we are not able to see. So that's a brief overview of this Docker desktop and Docker hub. So hope you like this session, and if you liked it, press like, subscribe, and forward this to others as well. So with that, thank you, and we'll come up with the next session and yeah, follow up.